Hey guys, my name is Jason. You can call me Coach J, and welcome to this channel. Workspace Optimization is the name. I help entrepreneurs try to enjoy getting to work quicker and better by taking control of their environment. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the very first strategy that I've included in my guidebook, which you can find down below. It will be in the link. And basically the guidebook summarizes 25 of my most commonly used strategies that I've implemented in my life to see productive results in focus and clarity and calm. And all of these strategies I will be doing a review and a video explanation of as you are watching one right now. So if you want to see more of that, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to see more. So today's video topic, keep your workspace sacred. This is the very first strategy that you want to really consider when you want to take control of your environment. One of the things that I love to observe and to talk about is distractions and whether or not they are controllable or not. Luckily for us, we live all in a specific space. We sleep and we do things in different spaces, and we're able to control these distractions within the space that we're given. And so you can actually use this strategy right after seeing this video, and you can pretty much implement the strategies that I've listed in the guidebook right after and see results like immediately. So that's number one. Number two, in order to optimize your space, you have to take responsibility and you have to be respectful of your own time and space, and it begins with you. If you do not respect your time and space, people won't respect your time and space. So that's number one. So you want to have that respect for your time and space first. Which leads me to the next point. If you're like me and you are living with your parents in a house, you can get easily distracted by your parents, right? People, and not for any bad reasons, but it's what it is. It happens, right? Distractions come and go. But we want to limit and, if possible, eliminate any unnecessary distractions within the space that we will create as soon as I go to the next point. But anyways, so if you are living with family, you will be distracted, and this is why this is important, because the more distractions you have, the less time and focus you'll have to dedicate to the things that actually matter. In this case, it's doing any work, hard work, or even studying, and all these things require your full attention and focus. So that's really the goal here. Number one way that you can start by respecting your time and space is to establish your space. And you probably live in a one-bedroom room, right? And so do I. And so what I did was I mentally committed to that room. I basically said, this is the place that I will be to focus and to give my attention to the work that I will be doing. And by establishing that space, you're imagining, right, the space that you have right now as like your office space or the place that you'll be doing work. That's number one. The next step you want to do is establish time. So once you have that space where you're committed to it and you know you will be doing work there, you want to then figure out how long it is that you're going to be working and how long it is that you're going to be in that space. By doing that, you're optimizing two things. You're utilizing and you're using your space to its fullest potential. And you're also optimizing your schedule so that you know and you're confident that you can go into that room, and in that time you will be doing what you plan out to be doing. So it's all connected. All of these things that we'll be talking about. And last but not least, so this is the real goal here, is to limit any distractions from any incoming questions or from families or even friends. You want to let your peers know so that they also can look at what you're doing and respect your space and time. Sometimes, even though you tell them, they might forget. And when they forget, they will go into your room when you don't want their distraction. And so what I learned early on is that there are physical things that you can do, right? And one of them being closing your door. When you close your door, it's hard to get through the door. And so it makes you think about something before you go through the door. So that's one way to make sure that they will not distract you during the time that you've let them know to not distract you. All right, so once you've done that, what do we get? What's the end goal here? The end goal is you will have clear boundaries. And with clear boundaries, you will have a clear purpose. If you have clear boundaries, like the space and the time that we're talking about, you will know and you'll be confident, right here, third point, confident in the space and the work that you'll be doing there. If you have a inconsistent schedule and an inconsistent space that you're going to be working in, your results won't be consistent. It'll just be all over the place, and you probably wouldn't even measure your performance in a correct manner in a controlled environment. So what we're trying to do here is to minimize the number of distractions so you can maximize the potential of the time and space that you're using so that you get the maximum desired outcome for the activity that you are set on. So this is how you can keep your workspace sacred. It's to help you really first establish what is important to you, which is your environment, because your environment has a big part in determining and affecting the actions that you will take within the environment. And the good thing is that your environment that you live in right now is easily controllable. You can change things around, you can move things around, and you can take action immediately, right after this video, as I said. So that's how you can keep your workspace sacred. If you like this video, if you want to see me talk more about the other strategies, which I will do in action, please leave a like this video and subscribe so that you can get more videos and be up to date. So hope to see you in the next one.